What's up, guys and girls? Uber Mike SoCal here with another update to my YouTube channel. In today's topic, I'm going to cover a how-to and some tips and tricks specifically for apartments, gated communities, and things of that nature. What to do, what not to do, how to make the most money out of these, and when to cancel on a passenger if it's too much of a pain in the ass. First of all, if you have not driven for Uber as an Uber passenger, if you live in a gated community, this is going to sound really obvious, guys, but there's a gate there. It either has a passcode, a pass key that you swipe, something of that nature, or you buzz it in or go through a gate with a guard in it. In my area of Southern California, especially around the beach communities, there are a lot of high value properties there, and these people have tons of money and like their security. Inevitably, you find yourself waiting at a gate, or there are several entrances to a gate. What do? Well, as a driver, you learn to contact these folk. If they have not either texted you or called you within 5 minutes of driving to their location, call them and or text them. The reason for this is it'll save you a lot of headache. Let's say, for instance, you pull up to a gated community. There's a guard waiting there. You will need to have your Uber app open and look at the name of the customer and their address. This is very critical because if you drive up to the guard and start fumbling around saying, I'm just here to pick someone up, they're not going to let you through. You're going to waste time and they're going to say, who are you here to pick up? What's their address? So open up the app, have it ready. If their name is John at 12345 Beach Street in the gated community, say, I'm picking up a Uber passenger. His name is John at 12345 Beach Street. Tell them that. The guard will then either call them or just buzz you through depending on how vigilant they are. Some guards just wave you through when they see Uber. It all depends on the community, guys. So that covers gated communities. It's always good to be in contact with your passenger if you need to be. A lot of times, if a passenger has gone through this procedure more than once, 99% of the time they're going to call or text you saying, do this, do that. Then just follow their instructions. Real easy. The second part of this video is dedicated to apartments. Apartments are a pain in the ass, and here's why. When you enter your location as an Uber passenger, it will give a vague idea of where you are. The bigger the apartment complex, the worse this gets. If you just drop your PIN for your location in your apartment, your driver, 9 times out of 10, is not going to know where you are. So how do you get around this? As a passenger, what you'll want to do is don't tell them your apartment number or where to go, so they have to drive all the way through your apartment complex. If your apartment complex has either a gate that you can wait outside of a specific street that's somewhat close to you, you may have to walk out of your house 10, 100 feet. I know that's hard in today's age, but we have legs. You can walk. Either go to that gate and call them or text them saying, I'm at this gate on this street. I'll be waiting for you. And if you want to leave a little detail, I'm wearing a black hoodie with 2 other people next to me. That's cool too. And then we know what to look out for. That's helpful. Otherwise, if you live in an apartment, you definitely want to go to the leasing office. What is the leasing office? Well, if you don't know what that is, it's where you go to pay your rent in person and hand them a check. Say, here you go. Or if you have any problems in your apartment building, such as your water goes out, things aren't working, things break, you know what the deal is. Go to the leasing office. Then tell your driver, either by a call or text, it's no big deal, they'll appreciate it, I'm at the leasing office. That way we don't have to go hunting and foraging for you. Uber is supposed to be easy. Make it easy for them. Here's what you don't do. You do not inform the driver. I know that sounds kind of redundant, but let's just say you drop the pin and hope for the best. Or it says 1212 Main Street Apartments. Well, you and 100 to 1,000 other people live in that apartment. I don't know where you're at. You have 5 minutes to get it figured out before your driver is going to cancel on you. They're going to charge you $5, of which the driver is going to get 20 to 25% of that. So if you don't want to cycle through drivers and keep going through the hassle and headache of drivers canceling on you and racking up cancellation fees, contact your driver. It'll make life easy for everyone. Apartments are notorious for these problems. I deal with it every day driving for Uber. If this video helps you as a passenger, I'm all for it, because this channel is dedicated to not only drivers, but to passengers too. I've been on both sides of the coin. The idea is to get it as smooth and seamless as you can. So, to wrap it all up, contact your driver if it's gated, contact your driver if it's an apartment, make arrangements, and be ready when you call. Nothing's worse than a driver driving all the way out to your apartment, going through all the mess, and you're not ready. That will get you downrated every single time, guys. That might not matter to you the first time, but after about 10 downgrades of your rating, you're going to notice drivers are going to accept it and say, whoa, that guy's a 4.3. Nah, I don't think so. I'm going to wait for a 4.6, 4.7, 4.8, 4.9 passenger rating. That'll be less headache. I don't want this one. What does that mean to you as a passenger? You're going to be waiting a lot longer. So hopefully you found this video helpful, guys. Leave a like on the like section. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear your feedback as a passenger and as a driver. What do you think about apartments and gated communities? Let me know. And finally, subscribe to my video. Hit that red subscriber button. It's free of charge. Gets you all of my videos, past, present, and future. All of which provided by me, yours truly, Uber Mike SoCal. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you next time.